Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, we have to talk to the locals about Yennefer, see if anybody has seen her wandering through. Real quick point of comment. I like how the place is decorated by literally painting on the walls. What I'm not so into was having my headphones on and listening to everybody slurp their drinks and chewing their food. That's kind of gross. It's Blue Forces. What's going on? Alright, let's start doing some investigation here.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh, douchebags, eh? Alright, options marked with that little symbol will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. So let's try this.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's the old sit your ass down. It's Blue Forces saying I was doing a walkthrough of The Last of Us. You should check it out after this. I love that game. The game's fun. I feel like I need to talk to him yet. Alright, so I already talked to these guys. Let's talk to Elsa. Oh, we already
Something
talked
else
to
you've
her.
been needing?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same
Hello,
as the other.
Shining Shard.
They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
We still gotta get a ghost pepper for the
Farewell.
Shining Shard to eat. It's Blue Forces is asking when I'm gonna do Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I don't know. I guess whenever I get it, because I do want to play it. So really, it's just gonna be a matter of. Oh, look at that! The cat does not like us. Oh, that's great. What a smart little detail. That's brilliant. I like that a lot. Yeah, at some point, I want to get it because I love the Uncharted series, so definitely want to play that. All right, let's talk to these folks.
What
They're
a
gonna be-
waste of time!
Gonna be
The Earth
dicks.
shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of
smart guy.
Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Shining Shard is saying I really want to get Ark Survival Evolved. Somebody was asking yesterday about Ark. I don't remember who. Alright, so before we get to the Horsewoman of War, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Blue Force is asking if I'm gonna play God of War when it comes out. Probably not. I mean, I never played the old God of War games, so I don't really have that much of a drive to play the new one. And it's not knocking it, it's just, you know, I've only got so much free time, so that one's probably not going to get played on my channel. But again, I got Far Cry 5 on tap, so since that's already pre-ordered, that will be coming up. Back to your books while you still keep the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Which is actually a very sad reality, and that is that there are these horrible, horrible things that happen in conflicts and war and battles and whatnot, and they do get overlooked. Like, you'll look back on history and, you know, hear about the 100 Days War, for example, but not really hear about, you know, the really awful things that happened to the people that lived through it. You just know that there were battles, but you don't know about what happened to the citizens living around the areas. You know, like you said, like houses were burned down, whose, you know, homes were completely robbed of everything that they have, food stolen. Blue Force says you should get the PS4 Pro. I don't have the money to throw into another PlayStation. Also, are you going to try out Fortnite? It's free. Everybody keeps asking me to play Fortnite, but I don't know. I just can't get myself to do it. Shining Shard, however, he does Fortnite. He loves Fortnite.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Really? Alright, so the Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Alright.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No.
Here we
don't have
go.
time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, let's play Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
See, there you go. Shard's gonna stream Fortnite tomorrow. Alright, do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? I said yes already. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates a clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You go first. Alright. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates a row on the battlefield where the card can be played. So this guy can be played for siege combat. Hence, being called a siege expert. Unit cards special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaidweni K20 Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. So I'll screw up my own cards if they're weak to whatever this is. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and withdraw, or redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Here's a battlefield. This is your side. It's Blues Force is saying games like Far Cry 5 are enhanced on PS4 Pro. I'm sure they are, but you know, again, I'm not spending another several $100s on a PlayStation 4, even if it's an enhanced version, when I've already got a PlayStation 4. Plus, I don't have a TV that's like, you know, a real, you know, high-powered HD TV. Like, I don't have like one of the 4K TVs or anything like that, so it's kind of a waste of money. I'm certainly not spending the outrageous amount of money that those TVs go for. Alright, so battlefield, this is my side, this is my opponent's side. Okay, I get it. So right up front, this is for melee, then we got the ranged archers in the middle, and catapults and siege all the way in the back. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Okay. It's standard HD TV. Leaders. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand, and again to put it on the battlefield. Right. My turn! Is there any way to... Okay. I was gonna say... Fighting Forest... Probably want to put troops down first, I'm imagining. Alright, so I probably want to put weaker cards out first, I'm guessing. So let's put him out there. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards. You should pass when you are confident you can win the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of the round. Round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength will be set to 0. Oh, so maybe I didn't want to... It's Blue Forces. I don't want to be mean at you, but I hate how you're playing games that's years old. Yeah, well, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, you also got to remember, you know, I don't have money to just throw around on stuff. So for me, I get to games when I can get around to them, and a lot of times I can't do it when they first come out. I can't always splurge $60+ on a game that just came out. You know, and the other thing, too, is everybody else tends to play games that are brand new. So, alright, see you later, it's Blue Forces. Well, that took a turn. Alright, so... I thought I could place up to 2 cards. Oh, it's per round. Okay, I get it. Alright, so... let's see. Shard, I have no idea. What's up, BB? Yeah, I don't know what went on there. This blue was all into it, and then all of a sudden got pissed off and split. So, I don't know. I don't know, I guess let's put her down there. Those will force him to use a more powerful card. Alright, we're tied. Let's get this guy out of the way here. Okay, so he seems to be loading up one row. I don't know if that's the strategy I should be employing myself. But let's put old Siegfried up here. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is set up for me to wreck this guy, but all right. So what did that just do to me? Well, hold on. So is that only affecting my archer, like my range attacks? In case that's the deal, let's put a ballista down. Torrential rain. Listen here, pal. Had enough of you and your crap. But, I mean, he's not really doing himself much in terms of any favors. I could... You know what I could do? Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. No, I don't want to do that. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for... Oh, okay, so I definitely don't want to do any of that. Yeah, shit. Alright. So I'm starting to pick up on this. I'm starting to understand it. So what I want to do next time I play this is I want to pay attention to what those weather effect cards are. Because that way if it's like, oh, if it's going to affect all your siege attacks, I'll let them try to build up their siege guys or whatever. Alright, well, let's... Oh no! I have lost. That is not good. I might as well apply it. Crap. Uh-oh. So he's going to... If I use that card, I would lose 3 points, or 2 points. He wouldn't lose any, so I gotta pass. Okay, the player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. I lost? I thought it was a tie. How did he win the round? There's really nothing else I can do. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Well, I don't need to use that. There's nothing else I can do. I don't have any more cards. Oh no, I lost. Alright, see you shortly there, Shard. No shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. This deck has also featured its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Alright. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Okay. That's something I would just do on my own time.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan.
Shard, what does that mean?
Keep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh, that's an interesting mistake. Wait, is that the guy we were just talking to? It is. God damn it.
You return. Shall I deal?
No, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Calm down, cat. You need to chill. I chase you around. Come here, kitty. Alright, what's up there? Gaunter O'Dim. What kind of name is that?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay. I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yup.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
He's got like a giraffe's neck, this guy.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You made a phone holder for horizontal and vertical. Out of what? How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Nah.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Legos are good for lots of things. It was very good. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yeah, we're not afraid to share our feelings.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Foreshadowing! Alright. So... scare the cat again. Runaway kitty. Maybe we will buy a couple of cards.
Something else you'll be needing.
What you selling?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
That's all that does by holding down the L3. Just pops it up. It makes it a little bit larger. Okay, so a special card. Okay, I honestly don't need to buy any of this stuff right now.
Farewell.
Your cat hates me, by the way.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
What is it, Wolf? That's my nickname? Been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Well then, we are not young. See ya.
See you later, Vesemir.
Somehow that doesn't seem like a Vesemir. Was it necessary to stand on the table? I saw that. But it seems a little odd to me that someone would actually be saying, see you later. That does not seem like a phrase that would be used back in medievalish times. You know. Oh, it's locked. Where the hell? How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well, because it's all magic. So remember that, it's all magic. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the stash icon. Okie dokie, well that's what that is. Do I have, actually, let's look in here. Do I have anything? Emits a dim light. Okay, well. Clearly, this is just the stuff that I happen to have on me. Wait, what was I just looking at? So I can give Roach stuff to carry as well, I guess. Read for additional... Okay, let me exit out of here. And now... What was my inventory? Okay, figured all that out. Thank you. Let's move on. Equipping items. Select it and press X. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Can we please get on with this? Toggle between large and small item descriptions, but yeah, I figured that out. You can see... Oh, that's cool. Okay. Very good. All I want to do is read a letter, guys. That's all I want to do. All right. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Okay. Okay, so I don't really have anything... Alright. There's the door. Shut up, cat. That cat's got an attitude. Speaking of attitude.
Done drinking?
Oh, this guy.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
I don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly to me.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. He done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Yep. Alright, I guess I'm kicking all your asses. Ah, you almost got kicked by my horse.
Nice meeting you.
No loot?
That wall was nigh.
I mean, I didn't kill them, I just knocked them out.
You talk bigger bollocks than a noon rates you.
Well then. Yeah, so it automatically saved. Who are you calling a freak?
What do you want?
Take that. Everybody's crying. Everybody's sad.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting for trouble. Started poking him.
Alright, so I was wondering if I needed to use my horse or not.
That's it, Roach.
Let's go, Roach.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Don't like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Come on now.
No, 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 no. No, I want to dismount.
Giddy up.
Don't you look at me.
Oh, he's a merchant. What do you got, dude?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, it's him.
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Ooh.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yeah, let's see what you got there, Pally. Okay, so I can't have any of that stuff because I'm not a high enough level. Alright, that's fine. I also really can't afford any of that stuff. It's all expensive. Horse blinders. A horse equipped with blinders won't panic as easily. Very cool. Sumerian saddle. So it won't tire as easily. Carry more weight. Gwent card. Everybody's carrying these cards. Ooh. Alright, so a lot of this stuff I don't really need. I mean, we're still in the tutorial part of the game, basically, so I don't really need any of that stuff quite yet.
Take care.
And as I get more used to the game, I'll have a better idea of what I really need.
Gonna hunt bears.
That kid's gonna die. BB is saying, try to craft armor and weapons instead of buying. It will save you money. Yeah, that's a good idea. Plus, like most games, you tend to find stuff on your travels anyway.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Not Goidemar. What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Run, Roach.
Roach doesn't have to run. Roach can take his time. Hey, you kid, you probably don't want to be hanging out in the water.
Go, go.
Hello, people. Watch out, kid. Man, these kids just love to play in puddles. Ooh, a mill. Oh,
That's
my
it,
turn.
Roach.
Alright, get going.
Roach.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Run, Roach.
Show me what you got.
Oh. The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging this enemy in combat. Okay, well, never mind. Let's get the hell... No, 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 that didn't mean... Ah, crap. Run, fool. Get on the horse, dum-dum. Get on the horse. I can't get on the horse. I am dead. That was annoying. Yeah, it wouldn't let me get on the horse. I was pressing the X button and all that. I also made the mistake of holding the circle button down instead of tapping it to make the horse run. So that's something I gotta worry about. Because I know if you hit the circle button, it makes the horse just run along a path. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, so that's where we're starting. What is my horse doing? My horse is doing weird stuff. Okay, Roach. Don't take the hints from the other weirdos. Alright, yeah. Game saved.
Run, Roach.
Oh, it wasn't the circle, it's a square button. Or X button. Watch out, kid. You know, a horse is a very heavy creature. It would kill you if you got knocked into by it. Alright, so this time we're not going to mess with that wraith. We're going to avoid it. Use your powers to fight those monsters. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. But if I'm not powerful enough to deal with it, I should probably not. I should probably avoid it.
That's it, Roach.
Right? Or do you guys think I can handle it? Switch between. I'm just trying to remember magic trap, protective shield, fire damage. I got a feeling that that's probably using fire on the wraith is probably a good idea. BB is saying, yeah, you should level up first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Slow now.
Where am I going? I want to go this way anyhow. Alright. What is that? Level 4. So there's a few of these guys. What do you think? Can I take them at my level? Or should I ignore them?
Slower.
How do you, Die, merman. That's it. Alright, let's take his brain and his tongue. Because that's not gross.
Hey-ya.
Hey-ya. There is another one over here. I saw him. Blood on the bridge. Horse up ahead.
Whoa.
body on the ground. What are you doing? Ooh, Tamarian Lily Key. Random quest type item. Why, what's with the circle? What's that all about? Dead horse. Oh, treasure chest. Okay. Alright, so we got a little update. Apparently we don't know how to get out of the water. Alright, let's read. Quest items. Blood-soaked military orders book. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittenberg. Well then. Okay, so that's just... So, here's another thing. Is it better to sell stuff like this or dismantle it for crafting? Because that fetches a good amount of money. Better to sell it? Okay. Very good. Alright.
Go, go.
Hey, you. Can I not talk to you when we're both on horses? No? You're just gonna ignore me? Okay,
Run,
fine.
Roach.
That's fine. Go ahead, ignore me. See what I care. Roach going off the path a little bit. Where are you going? That's not the way we want to go, Roach. Come on now. That's a whole bunch of wolves. That dust getting kicked up worries me. Oh, come on, Roach. Flee? Well then. That fucked me up. I didn't realize I hit it. Or maybe one of the wolves hit it. That's not what I'm worried about. Inventory. Okay, so all I'm doing right now is sorting my inventory and not actually using it. Oh. Press square to consume. Oh, okay. Okay, all the wolves are dead. One big boom and they're all gone. Alright. There's a loud noise. Ah, wolf's liver. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff in there, huh? So we'll take apart the wolves, but we don't want anything to do with the horse meat. Okie dokie. Alright, Roach.
Faster.
Hey there.
What's going on here?
Hey ya.
Hello, fellas.
Whoa.
How you doing? Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
I guess not.
Let's go. Slow now.
I probably don't want my horse running all over the place, so we'll leave him here.
What do you want?
I don't know, I'm supposed to talk to you people.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Hey, you.
Greetings.
Greetings. That's all. Alright. Hey, you. You're a messenger. You got something to message? No? Alright.
Yes.
Man, you people suck. Nobody's got anything to say. Tell me to stop, I'll do what I want.
What do you want?
Yes?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Okay, so clearly I gotta go up here.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
What?
Yeah?
We're here.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A
Captain
witcher.
Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
You're a dick. You're both dicks. First, I'm going to loot right in front of you. I'm going to take your stuff. Oh no! Okay, so that answers that. I can't just take whatever I want, because it's considered stealing.
Okay.
Alright, so note to self, don't just take stuff just because it says loot.
Leather, Nordling.
Cortais Griffin is armed. Ep2. Ne, Epstreda. Asanden Kaudar.
Es diese
Medetta.
Nordest Ulfheide en Meres.
Okay, so he said he's up in the tower off to the right, so I'm assuming that's it over there.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Craftsman. Craft a variety of items for you for a small fee. That's nice. Well,
I know there is little left.
not gonna worry about that just yet.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Oh, this guy's a jerk.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it. And
Oh,
I
he's not a
wish to
jerk.
see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Uh-huh. Why do you care about the griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Indeed. Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
Of course not.
What do you require?
Alright, some more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Well, we're all strange.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
So what's funny is, I was making the assumption that this guy was probably a jerk, you know, and he's actually... I mean, he might turn out to be a jerk, I don't know. But, you know, he seems to be more willing to help the people. And really, Geralt's the dick. Like, his attitude sucks. He's just, you know, trying to mess with this guy, and he hasn't been an asshole at all to us. Active objective. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R3. Okay. The Beast of White Orchard. Alright, let's talk to the quartermaster.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
Look
Counting
at this
the
guy.
Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Maybe. First, answer me its question. BB says, Wolf will grow on you. Well, my main thing that I was laughing about Wolf is that's my son's middle name. So that's why I was like, oh, Wolf. Alright. Wolves also happen to be my favorite animal.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Maybe. Let me see what you got, pal.
Show me where you're peddling.
Alright, so there's a whole bunch of weapons and stuff that he's got. But what I'm more interested in is selling... Oh, wow. So, this says magic item. Alright. Now, earlier, when I was looking at it, it was worth like 400 and something. But this guy will only give me 100. So perhaps it's not worth as much as I thought. At least I don't have the haggling ability to make it make a big difference here. Okay, so I could get a weapon right now that does more damage than what I've been doing, and it's not going to cost that much. But let's see, what can he craft? Depends on the shop you sell. Yeah, I would imagine. So if I went to some place that's, I don't know what other shops they have, but I'm going to assume there's like, there'll be a type of magic shop or someone who deals, you know, with magic items, and they'll probably give me more money. see. Alright, so I don't really have... Whoa! That zipped all the way down to the bottom by itself. Alright, so there's... I don't really need to be messing around with this. So he doesn't really have anything I want to... Okay. Okay.
So long.
I mean, I'd buy that sword, but I don't really think there's like that much reason to. So now I gotta ask the hunter where he found the bodies, ask the herbalist about buckthorn. Okay, so this one's closer. Enhancing armor. Your special armor sables iron, righty? Oh, there's nothing I can really do with that right now. Get out of my way. Okay, so and the line here. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Huh? What?
Barbarians.
Blazity blah blah blah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So opening up that trunk right next to you, that would not go well. Maybe one day when this camp pisses me off and they all turn against me, because of course they will, I'll wipe them all out, and then I'll loot the hell out of this place. Whoa! Crazy door! We're in for a real treat. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Oop. Fast travel. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to a signpost and press X to fast travel. Okay. Probably should use my horse. Funny that I say that. Said double press the L3 button. That's what I'm doing. What are you laughing at? What is the craziness going on up there? Horse! Roach! Where are you? Okay. Well, I'd like to have my horse with me, but apparently he doesn't want to hang out. Man, tell you what, going through here with your headphones on and hearing how surrounded you are by all kinds of crazy noises, it's a little disconcerting. Horse! Horse! Roach! Yeah, it said to hit the L3 button twice. And I've been doing that. And nothing's happening. Weird. I don't get it. Knock it down. What's up, random guys?
Talk to the commander.
I did. I did talk to the commander. As a matter of fact. Oh, gas clouds. That's what that is. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of that.
Ugly bastard.
Ouch. Get out of the gas, dummy. Well, I didn't get out of the gas. I stayed right in it. God damn. Alright, well, that's fine. You know what, guys? I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to take a break. I'll be back on very, very shortly. I'm just, since this is over an hour long video, I'll cut out here and I'll start up another video and do another hour as my phone explodes on me here. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This game is great. I'm not so great at it, but, you know, we're getting there. Figuring it out. I'll just go get my revenge on those mermen things, this creatures from the Black Lagoon looking characters. So yeah. So anyway, like I always say, thanks for being active in the chat. And if you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscription button, hit the notification button. Ah, this guy again. Tell me I'm already done with all of this. All right, good. Yeah. Subscribe, hit the notification, then you'll know when I'm online and you can join me right away. So yeah, by now you guys know how to work the old YouTube. So until the next one, which will be very soon. Peace.